Oh, yes. Hotel Barcelona. This is a game that needs very little introduction to fans of some very prolific Japanese developers. We're talking about SWERY and we're talking about Suda51. SWERY, who a lot of people may recognize from his experiences with Deadly Premonition, among other games. And of course, Suda51, who has produced No More Heroes, Killer 7. Currently, Romeo is a Dead Man is a game that is under his purview as well. This is something that I've been very interested in. It is a side-scrolling Metroidvania a la Dead Souls, but it has those trademark bits of flair from those guys that I'm really interested to see how it permeates through this game as we dig into it. So we're going to jump in. I have done a little bit of table setting earlier on, bought some stuff and grabbed some stuff. The goal here is that we are hoping to beat Boss Jacob, to finally beat the boss of this section of the game, and then also to go in and see what else, what is waiting after that. There is actually a contest if we do beat the boss, where I can submit the screenshot to go in and oh my god, this run is so good. By the way, it is like the most precious run of all time. I love this character so much. But anyway, we are in Hotel Barcelona itself, and we're going to take a quick peek at some stuff before we head back out to it.
Hello again.
I love the key art for everyone. I also, another thing I really like is it does very much seem like the, what do you call it? The text and dialogue is inspired by Castlevania to some degree. Like, it has that just slightly off sound to it.
I'll always be here waiting in your closet.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. All right. So we can take a look at a few other things. Room for...
How are you enjoying your stay, Mrs. Bernstein?
Special request list. Not available in the demo version.
Please let me know if there's anything else I may do for you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So those are all characters we can talk to. I'm going to run around and see if we can talk to them first. That is going to be our way to progress into the actual game. As you can see, there are a few different levels that are located here, but for now, we can go to the campground. And of course, we have this mirror.
What do you want?
Dr. Carnival. Why are we here?
You really think the witch is somewhere within this hotel?
Oh, this key art of Justine is so cute too. I like the look of her, but I turned down my settings a little bit to make sure that this ran well. So being able to see her actual look is really good.
Don't make me repeat myself. This place has her name written all over it. Trust me, she's here.
She's here. This feel, like I said before,
But we haven't come up with any concrete evidence so far.
to some degree, a little bit of like the
Trust
PS1
me, we're on the right track.
Castlevania
The fact
games.
that our car got attacked on our way here is more proof than anything else.
All right.
Technically, it was the exterminator who got attacked, not us.
Probably some
Are you
details
sure
that'll be in the
about
full
that?
one.
If there's anything that bitch knows how to do,
Oh,
it's
hey.
cheat. I'm sure she's got her eyes on us.
You may have a point.
Also, Dr. Carnival goes hard.
More importantly, are you prepared to attain vengeance when we find out that my hunch was right after all?
What are you talking about?
She's most likely assumed some sort of humanoid shape. I don't want you turning tail and running when the time comes. Don't think I've forgotten how much you humans excel in rationalizing yourselves away from murder.
Yeah?
You don't need to worry about that. I want to avenge my father.
I certainly hope so. In the meantime, I'll trust that your human shortcomings won't pop up at an inopportune time.
Oh, I'm sure. We'll see. In conversation.
If you require conversation, I'll be happy to humor you.
Okay. Got anything else you want to say?
What do you want?
I guess that's it for right
If you
now.
require conversation, I'll be happy to humor you.
Maybe some more stuff later, potentially. We'll see. All right. Let's head out into the actual hotel. Also, those pictures of those people, are those developers starting bets? The Ranger.
Find any new clues, Marshall?
All right, so here are all of our weapons that we can tap into. We have knives and sticks, axes, twin buzzsaws, and handguns. Handguns are always spec'd off to your right trigger, so no issue in terms of whether you need to choose between those. But you can choose between the rest of these. Each of these come with latent abilities, which can change depending on various things, including the conditions of when you're fighting. So good to be able to check these out when I get the opportunity.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
But for right now, that's all the abilities I can get. Again, this run is amazing. I think we already had the opportunity to talk to.
How are you enjoying your stay, Mrs. Bernstein?
We already had the opportunity to talk to Vanessa McNeil.
Please let me know if there's anything else I may do for you.
The little giggle, especially.
I need to make sure I finish my project before the next Paris World Fair. I'm gonna take the whole world by storm.
All right.
I decided to get some R&R at a luxury hotel, and of course, the minute I get here, I start getting non-stop emails from work.
I can relate to that, unfortunately. It's unfortunate, but I can relate to that. Mr. Clown.
Ding, ding-a-ling. Welcome to Mr. Clown's Heartfelt Fortunes.
Oh, okay.
If you want a fortune, you'll need to offer up powerful hearts.
I do not have any powerful hearts.
So long.
Oh, well. Let's see. Full map.
Did you know there's a campground over at Diamond Lake? They even run a summer camp there for youngsters every summer.
Oh yeah, no, I don't I know it. I'm supposed to be headed there. Oh, she's dancing. Pinball. Damn. Puzzle of Death pinball. Well, that'll be in the full version, so we'll be able to see what's going on with that.
Across the country to celebrate my graduation.
Graduation!
I'm old enough to drink.
Let's go. When is this?
The only pastime I know. I don't care what the fat cats upstairs say. I'll never let my cups dry. Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
With the depression behind us, the sky's the limit for New York City. You see that Rockefeller Center they built?
Wait, what? Okay, so this is definitely in the past then. There's no way it's not.
Oh my, if it isn't Miss Marshall.
White Dudley.
For a trade, perhaps?
Okay, so I can trade ears, but unfortunately I have 2 ears. Just 2. And I need 10 for that, and 25 for a re-entry, which would be more useful. Could be Shining Rules. Oh yeah, maybe something like that. Hello, by the way, Vivian Vader. I assume that you were. I'm going to assume I know who you are, just off of the name.
All the way across the country.
How are you doing though today?
There used to be a baseball field.
So we have 3 difficulties. Easy will restore your health everywhere. But then normal is just for people who like action games. Enemies are stronger, and missions are harder. Makes enemies even stronger, missions even more difficult. So slasher, hard, normal, and easy. We're going to play this on normal. Okay, so every time that you move into the level, it gives you a set of conditions connected to it. The time of day that you're entering, the weather, and then the player state. All of these can be modified based on how you do stuff. You also notice that there is a blue path that is connected through. That is the path that I took last time to get to the boss. So I did reach the boss last time I gave this an effort, but I did not beat him. So that is the goal here. We can choose to select weapons if we'd like, but for now, I think we're all set. Or extra gear, I should say. I'm sorry. Hopefully, you're able to relax with the rest of the day. Spend a lazy Sunday. I don't know why people call it lazy Sunday like it's a bad thing. Sometimes it's just nice to not do anything. So now we have options for ourselves. We could choose our weapon, but because it's nighttime, stamina use goes down 3% at nighttime / pitch dark. The Slaughter Bone Slicer is what I'm going to be looking at. Though also, melee ranged health HP attack increases with the Massacre Axe. I think I'll stick with the Slaughter Bone Slicer for right now. There is no real reason to swap off of this because my health goes down pretty quickly, honestly, in this game. I'm not super great. And now it's time for costumes. Look at this character. Oh my god. This is like maybe one of the coolest character designs of all time, I think. The J.G. Macfield costume, that is also pretty cool, but no, this is perfect right here. So they have Parasite Replica, Dr. Carnival, Cheerleader, 90s Schoolgirl, Nightmare Sweater, Death Gimmick, Psycho Raincoat, Esoteric Braids, Wednesday something. But that one seems like it's a little clearer as to what that's meant to imply. The rest of these, they could go either way, with the exception, of course, these top 3, which I would assume would be character designs in the game, given the fact it's Dr. Carnival. Now it's time to embark. If you don't spend your things, you're not able to use them in here, but now it's time. Slasher Slugger, Jacob. Oh, baby.
My scalpel hungers.
My scalpel hungers. Oops. SWERY Suda51 fighting game? Hell yes. I think legitimately there you would have a lot of solid picks in there. Even if you didn't have Travis, because Travis is a, I don't know, Nintendo character, I guess, now. And not owned by SWERY. But yeah, you could put in like what? Like there's a lot of people you could put in there. Oops. Why don't I actually do the perfect parry perfectly? So yeah, you have your lights, your heavies. You can do combo off of them as well. And then you have a block, which you can turn into a parry if you do it right. You have a gun, and that's kind of it for right now. We'll get into more of it as it comes up. HP recovery. Surprisingly, I do need that right now. So you do also have a timer when you hop into these. By the way, excuse some of the loading things. This game is not super well optimized, but the jank is familiar to people who may have played SWERY games before. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong thing to smash. Oh, I guess I didn't point this out before, but if you follow the path that you went on last time, then the ghost of who you were controlling of the character you were playing as before will come back and will assist you. So everything that you did previously will be factored in. Also, I just keep getting drenched. That's not great. I'm going to assume the other me did better at this. Oh god, I need to get out of the fire right now. Oh. This is going exceptionally poorly so far. Oh. Botched parry, and I die. Well, it's fine. So you're given the option to go back to the initial part, or go to the hotel. Either way, you get the opportunity to upgrade. Oh, special request. But you can kind of follow up from there. Nice little carnival music here. All right. So, most of this stuff you need hearts to progress through, but as you can see, a pretty generous skill tree with a good amount of unlocks. This should cover it for me in terms of the what I can do in the demo right now. But yeah, this takes a few tries or reaching the boss on a regular basis. Morning, rainy, normal. So it being rainy means that there's going to be more areas where I can get drenched, which will cost me. But I think I'm going to use the chart. Yeah. Or maybe that was a waste. Sorry. Sorry about that. Bloody Slicer. We can hop back in. But yeah, the options for a SWERY / Sudaverse fighting game would be pretty ridiculous. Especially adding this character in. A little soul surgery. I need to know more about our sheriff here, or our marshal here. She's so cool. Alright, I'm getting a good amount of blood here as well. Even without a, Oh, well. That was not ideal. Oh. Okay. I need to leave before I die. What the hell was that gunshot? What's that noise? Oh, let's go. Get in here. All the blood for me. So yeah, like I said, everything that you did in a previous round comes back as long as you go through the same spots. So if you're good at kind of, if you know, are good at not, what do you call it? Mixing it up, I guess, then good news. It's actually incentivized to some degree. We're getting bloody out here. Let's head to the casino. And again, shout out to these character designs, as we'll see fairly shortly.
Oh,
hell yeah.
there you are again.
Francis!
Welcome to this place. Up for another game?
Yes, yes. Let's see. So this will allow me to enhance my weapon or add an additional weapon modifier. Or re-roll the weapon modifier I have currently, sorry. So let's see. I want to add to my Bloody Slicer. So now, we have to pick the right card. If we don't, then we fail. But we can try again. Two fails in a row. Oh well.
Feel free to come back anytime. I'm sure we'll meet again. If you're...
Oh, sorry. Again, like the character portraits, the vocal performances. Oh, whoops. That scared me a little. All of it is giving like a specific energy that I adore. Thank you. Yes. Occasionally they will give you challenges. Oh, let's go. Whenever you enter an area, and that'll allow you to get a new chest. Oh, gotta be careful here. If you get caught in water, then you lose all your blood. And it's probably going to be somewhat useful for me to have some blood on me as I go. BS gain. I don't want to waste it on this guy. But also, I better get good at parrying if I don't want that. Oh, there we go. Good. You have no idea how tough that was. So once again, don't fall in the water unless you want to lose all your blood. And now, it is time to see if we can beat Boss Jacob. Oh! So here's where the Suda51 really comes in. Really comes in. Definitely some folks that worked on Travis Strikes Again helping out with this. All right. Hell yes. Oh, wow. All right. Well, my friend is doing a little something still. Oops. Batter up. Oh, whoops. Let me out. Oh, no. I swear, I was about to say, this is the best I've ever done. I really don't want to fail out so quickly. Ah, damn. That was like almost his entire health bar with the one thing, so definitely going to want to keep that in mind. Let's see. Giant, evening, cloudy. Anything from cloudy? Not really. Well, let's hop back to the Vortex Ripper. This is the one that I used the most early on in my first couple of attempts, so I was able to upgrade it somewhat. And I think we'll be able to see what we can do here. Big.
Soon it'll be raining blood.
Our incident happen every few years.
Oh, yes. So you can be made giant or tiny in certain situations. If you're made giant, obviously that is better than being made tiny. But now the shoe's a little on the other foot here for some of these enemies who have been bullying me up until this point. And as you can expect, with 3 of us running around and all this blood, my gain is going a little crazy at this point. I may have the upgrade before I even head in there. Oh, also, there's a timer upstairs. I don't know what happens when that timer expires, but I'd rather not find out. Good news is at least, I mean, this might just be because it's the first level, but it does give you a pretty generous amount of time to look around for it. Oh, no. Nah, come on. Damn it. My blood gain is at least making up for that a little bit. Okay. I don't know why I'm spending all this time picking up upgrade stuff. I don't have any more upgrades to grab. Oh well. Okay, HP recovery again. 3S. 3C, I should say. God, though, this absolutely rules. Just from a perspective of taking the Dead Souls / Metroidvania, limited Metroidvania kind of experience and, like, giving it, I think just giving it, like, a ridiculously amazing coat of paint. Like, this is the most I think I've vibed with a game like that before. Just entirely based off of the choice of protagonist the choice, visual flair, all the stuff that's just going on in this is the right kind of stuff for me. Oh. Now I just have to keep it through these next areas. But if I can do what I did before again, then I basically can just hopefully limit the playing field a little bit for him. Ranged attacks. Need to reload. No! Okay. Well, how unfortunate that is. Maybe I can get enough blood off of Jacob himself, but it's not going to be as much as I'd like. That's for sure. Oh, wait. Yeah. I didn't think about that. Hold on. Me being able to keep it based off of the other stuff? Okay, this is potentially doable. Oh, potentially. Big kick! Rider kick! Oh, die. Game over.
Jacob Baggins. Boy, was he a handful.
Hell
According
yes.
to the FBI, he's wanted for 39 murders committed over the past 20 years. And 34 of them were baseball related.
34 baseball related murders. 5 non-baseball related murders. Yeah, it turns out if I blast him with 2 finishers at once, it actually it does the job.
They managed to capture him once, but then he destroyed a prison van and 2 police cars and escaped into the night.
Okay.
Yes, I'll admit that he did possess monstrous strength.
Monstrous strength.
Apparently, he grew up near a lake in New Jersey and was raised by his mother.
New Jersey? Does growing up in New Jersey make you want to commit baseball murder?
Perhaps the landscapes here reminded him of his hometown.
Okay.
What are you talking about? This is America. Baseball fields are a dime a dozen in this country.
Oh, well, you got that right.
But the document stated this baseball field was closed.
Oh, a little comic art in the background there too.
Right?
An accident?
One hot summer day, a boy ran off the field and
Yeah, whose art is that?
And ended up falling.
This be fake demons. Yeah. He thought he had something. He thought he did something.
Counselors were so busy trying to get lucky with one another that no one ever noticed.
Oh, you see, it's just like that one movie, Sleepaway Camp.
Come up with a more human summertime story than that.
I don't see what's so funny about this.
Oh, sorry. I'll stop laughing.
The following year, while preparing the field for more baseball, the the groundskeeper found a mountain of corpses in the grass.
Oh, what the hell? Is this him?
The police claimed the bodies were those of the counselors who'd abandoned the boy, and a
Yeah.
once seduced him.
Jesus, okay.
Claimed.
Every last one of their faces had been smashed beyond recognition by a blunt object, most likely a metal bat.
So he's Jason, but baseball. Jason, if he liked baseball.
That baseball field every several years or so.
Intriguing.
Perhaps there's some sort of link between that dead boy and this monster.
You think that monstrous baseball nut came all the way here to avenge the death of a boy whose misfortune simply happened to mirror his own?
Maybe.
Yeah, I suppose it's a bit too far-fetched.
Not necessarily. The witch is known to abuse powerful emotions like that.
Really?
Yes, having faced her twice myself, I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, then. Yes! Great! Take another screenshot so I can post it there, but how about that? We didn't do any parries. The time was good. No failure to do no damage. 0 CAs, but that's because I didn't do one in this round. And status is great. And I got a retry, some money, and some upgrade tools. Also, I upgraded all my stuff. Well, that is Hotel Barcelona, folks. Coming this year at some point in the future. Let me make sure that I get the correct name of who is actually putting this out, because I keep saying SWERY, I keep saying Suda, but it is produced by a specific group of folks. I want to make sure that I get that correct here. Oh, by the way, SWERY did cite The Shining in relation to kind of the inspirations here. So I think that that's not far off, honestly. But so the developers are White Owls Inc., which and then the producer is the Cult Games, who seem to be doing just anything, honestly. This is a pretty new thing from the Cult Games. Most of the stuff that they've done previously has been a lot smaller than this. But yeah, White Owl Studios. I'm curious, is that SWERY? I don't know. Either way, if you enjoyed what you were seeing here, I would keep an eye out for this game. Unfortunately, this demo was time limited, so it was only out throughout the entire week of the Steam Next Fest. So we did 2 good runs through there. We managed to handle what we wanted to handle here. But if this intrigued you, definitely wishlist it. This is something that I'm going to be keeping my eyes on for quite a while. It's going to live with me for a while, especially me hoping that it comes out this year, me hoping that it manages that release date.